Good evening. I should like to introduce a great man who is known and loved by millions, but I can't. He's busy running the country. Instead, I should like you to join me in welcoming for his 20th year on television, one of America's clowns, Red Skelton.
Skelton Show, starring Jerry Lewis, Robin Wilson, David Rose and his orchestra, and introducing Dr. Ludwig von Humperdew. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is my first show with NBC, and this happens to be the start of my 20th consecutive year in television, and I'm as much surprised as you are. It's really going to be an exciting season on television, so what do you say we take a look at what's on the screen this year? Aren't these modern apartments nice? We share the same medicine cabinet. Remember me from the medicine cabinet?
First, we had the glass-playing biochemist from Orange, New Jersey, playing I'm Looking Over a Four-Leaf Clover. And then there was the Boston housewife who wants to sing opera.
Well, that's what they have in store for you on television this year, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But I hope I do well here tonight because there's a talent scout looking me over for the Hollywood Wax Museum. But there's that feeling of everybody being nervous at the studio. They want all the new shows to be good, you know. And out in the hall there was two cats. One of them says, I don't know what I'm going to do with my 8 lives. And the other one says, you have 9 lives. Says, no, 8. I blew one of them watching the Skelton rehearsal. Hey, talking about rehearsing, I saw Dean Martin down the hall, and he was out there swinging a broom. So I said, are you practicing your golf stroke? He says, no, there's a hawk after my canary. Hey, I think we got a lot of novelties for you on our show this season. For instance, tonight we have as a special attraction a midget who's 3 feet tall, and he's going to swallow a 5-foot sword. He's backstage rehearsing now, see? Ow! I told him not to bow. And here's something new for television. This is something new. These are television glasses. These are for folks who want to watch David now that Chet's gone. And it all comes in handy, too, for ladies that watch the daytime shows, see? This is for people who love Lucy but hate Desi. I feel good, though. They say that television gets worse every year. I got news for them. I'm 5 years ahead of schedule. And they're trying to design the programs now for the youth of the nation. Of course, age doesn't bother me at all. There's one thing I found out, though. As you get older, the pats on the back get lower. Hey, I heard 2 guys in the crew talking. One of them says, which would you rather have, $50,000 or 6 kids? And he says, I'd rather have 6 kids. Because if you got $50,000, you want more. But here at NBC, the dressing rooms are different. They save money on them. I'll tell you how they do it. There's a star on the dressing room door. See, a big star, but it's put on there in chalk. Then after the first ratings come in, a little old man walks down the hall with a damp sponge. Hey, the two seagulls, Gertrude and Heathcliff. I saw them, Gertrude and Heathcliff. He says, "What's the matter, Gertie?" He says, you look beat. She says, "I am. I am exhausted and pooped. Do you know how I like to impress other birds by laying an egg to match the color of their feathers?" "Yes." "Well, this afternoon I met that NBC peacock. And I think I've stripped gears trying to make good." Where's that stupid assistant? Oscar! Oscar! You seen Oscar? Oh, there you are.
Oh, that's me, sir.
Oscar, my plan to destroy the world will not fail. My enemies have been laughing at me, Ludwig von Humperdinck, for a long time. But Ludwig, when I had the last laugh,
What's in
that's
his
the one that comes after their throat. And I'm going to laugh like that, you know. Anytime you want to, just hop right in and say anything.
What's in the cases, sir?
What's case?
That case right there.
That one? Well, I tell you what I've done. Those are ants. Ants, large red ants. I've trained these little ants here to carry little vials around. They've got little vials. They're full of TNT called tunt. They will be strapped to their little backs, and they will let them loose, and they'll go all over the country, and at precise at the same instant, boom, the nitroglycerine will go up, and we will destroy the world. Ah, you like that, huh? Idiot, you'll be back in Berkeley in no time, you know. Now, and when it's 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, boom, the complete world will be destroyed.
But, Doctor, how will the ants know when it's 5 o'clock?
They're going to have strapped to their little wrists watches. A little deal I made with John Cameron Frazee.
But what if some of the ants can't tell time?
They're going to ask somebody, stupid.
The time is evening. The place, an NBC soundstage, as the last tour passes through. The singer, Miss Robin Wilson.
The wonderful variety show you see on your television screen. Most girls would do anything to get on one of these shows. But it's not that easy. Now through here, we may be able to see Ed McMahon's dressing room.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You know, they used to do some variety shows on this stage.
Yeah, all the big ones come from here. Bob Hope, Dean Martin, Sermonette, Days of Your Life, the biggies, you know.
Boy, I'd sure like to sing on a stage like this.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, that was the last tour of the day. You want to sing? Go ahead and sing.
Really?
Sure.
Would you help me?
You sing and I'll listen.
Okay. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed for so long. For once, unafraid, I can go where life leads me. And somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Someone warm like you made my dreams come true. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me. Not like it's hurt me before. For once, I got someone that I know won't desert me, and I'm not alone anymore. For once, I could say, this is mine, you can take it. And as long as I know I got his love, I'm gonna make it. For once in my life, I got someone who's for me. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me. Not like it's hurt me before. For once, I got someone that I know won't desert me, and I'm not alone anymore. Oh, for once, I can say, this is mine, and as long as I know, I got love to make it. For once in my life, I got someone who
I, Fairleigh T. Forthright, am here's your attorney at law.
Well, what did the parole board say?
You've got a very bad record, my boy. Down at the police headquarters, they tell me that even your fingerprints are not yours. I'm proud of that. Now relax, my boy, all's well. In fact, your case went before the parole board yesterday. They've changed your sentence, after I pleaded with them, to 10 years.
But I was only in for 5.
You're in for 10 now. What, are you going to make a federal case out of it? I'll drop it.
Have you seen red to the silent spot? Watch the man go through the silent spot. Let your friend show you the silent spot. Not a word all through the silent spot. Watch him pantomime the silent spot. Not a sound about the silent spot.
Red Skelton and Jerry Lewis in The Magic Act.
I would like to just step out of character for a moment. Due to a coronary arrest. I feel that I would be remiss if I allowed this to be any normal television guest appearance sketch where a guest comes on a show and they perform and they exit and they're thanked by the host. This is an exceptionally unique and exceptional performance in that I have been referred to by many as a clown, and I guess this is the first time in my life that one of my dreams have come true, and that was to work with the clown mastery of the master. And I know that he's embarrassed, but that's what he is, so I leave the stage for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the sponsors and the staff, may we thank you for allowing me to be a part of your evening. So until next week, we'll say goodbye for now. Good health, and may God bless. Good night, and thank you.